You've probably asked yourself this question at some point, haven't you? Why do women behave the way they do? And then bam, they pull away. You've already sent that sweet text message. You've even picked up your phone ready to type out a response. But before you know it, she's ghosted you, leaving you scratching your head and questioning every move you've made. Trust me, you're not alone. We've all been there. And while every woman is unique, like a snowflake in an endless winter wonderland, there are patterns in their behavior that might leave us confused sometimes. But with a little insight, we can turn that confusion into understanding. In today's episode, we'll unpack the psychology behind 8 common behaviors women exhibit. Number 1, she pulls away when she wants to protect herself. It's natural to think that when a woman pulls away, it means she's angry or upset. However, this isn't always the case. Sometimes pulling away is her way of protecting herself from getting hurt. Picture this. You're both in a heated discussion about something important to her. The topic makes her uncomfortable, maybe even triggering past experiences. What does she do? She pulls away. It's her way of creating a safe space between the two of you to manage her emotions. In these moments, she needs time to process her feelings without feeling judged or pressured to resolve the issue immediately. Think of it like taking a mental timeout. It's not personal. She's not rejecting you. She's giving herself space to sort through her thoughts and feelings. And when she's ready to come back, the conversation will likely be more productive and meaningful than before. So when she pulls away, resist the urge to chase after her. Give her the space she needs and let her come back to you. It's a testament to the strength of your bond that she feels comfortable enough to create that distance in the first place. Number 2, she asks questions to reassure herself, not to annoy you. Asking questions is an essential part of a woman's communication style. For many people, it's second nature to assume that a woman who asks a lot of questions is being annoying or over-inquisitive. However, this couldn't be further from the truth. A woman who asks many questions is not trying to bother you. Instead, she's seeking reassurance and emotional clarity. Every question she asks is a way for her to feel more secure in the interaction. Whether it's about a casual conversation, a shared experience, or an important decision, by asking questions, she's actively listening and engaging with you, trying to understand your perspective and how you feel. It's a way for her to create a deeper connection and a shared understanding. So the next time you find yourself thinking that her questions are annoying, remember that each one is a step towards a more profound bond. Embrace the questions because they're not just a way for her to gather information. They're a way for her to build a stronger, deeper relationship with you. Number 3, she remembers emotional moments better than men. Women are biologically wired to excel in emotional processing and interpersonal relationships, leading them to remember emotional moments better than men. This difference in memory capacity is due to the distinct ways in which men and women's brains are structured. Research has shown that women's brains have a larger anterior singular cortex, which plays a crucial role in processing emotions and storing emotionally charged memories. On the other hand, men's brains tend to have a larger hippocampus, which is involved in spatial navigation and the formation of abstract memories. This explains why women often excel at recalling details surrounding emotionally significant events, such as conversations about feelings or important life moments. In contrast, men may excel at remembering facts and figures or specific details of events that are less emotionally charged. Understanding these differences can help us appreciate the unique strengths and abilities of both men and women and allow us to communicate more effectively with each other. Number 4, she observes details in your body language. Women are naturally attuned to the details, especially when it comes to body language. They notice when your posture shifts, when your eyes convey hidden emotions, or when a touch lingers just a bit longer. Why is this? Because women are typically more focused on the emotional aspects of interactions. They're biologically wired to pick up on subtle cues in body language, facial expressions, and tone of voice, which are often indicators of someone's emotional state. For example, they might notice that you cross your arms when you're feeling defensive, or that your eyes look down when you're hiding your emotions. They use these observations to guide conversations, offer support, and show empathy. So when a woman pays attention to the details of your body language, it's a sign of her care and emotional intelligence. It's not about being nosy. It's about creating a deeper connection through understanding. Number 5. Her silence can mean she's thinking, not ignoring you. Silence can be deafening in a relationship, leaving you wondering if she's mad at you or simply has something else on her mind. For women, silence can be a way of processing their thoughts and emotions, especially when faced with a difficult or overwhelming situation. It's during these moments that you might perceive her silence as a form of rejection or dismissiveness. However, it's essential to understand that this is not always the case. Her silence could be a sign that she's busy organizing her thoughts, trying to find the right words to express herself, or simply needing some quiet time to reflect. Women often take time to process their emotions before expressing them verbally. This is because they typically prioritize emotional intelligence and thoughtful communication in their relationships. So instead of jumping to conclusions when she's silent, consider giving her the space she needs to process her thoughts. When she eventually speaks up, you'll have a deeper understanding of her perspective and the issues at hand. Remember, her silence doesn't define her feelings. It's just a different way she communicates, a way that deserves understanding and respect. Number 6. Her kindness may seem weak, but it's actually emotional strength. Women who exhibit kindness and compassion are often perceived as weak or overly sensitive. However, this couldn't be further from the truth. A woman's ability to show kindness and understanding is actually a testament to her emotional strength and resilience. This is because offering kindness and compassion takes emotional intelligence, empathy, and maturity. It also requires a strong sense of self-awareness and the ability to regulate one's own emotions while connecting with and supporting others. Women who possess these qualities are not weak. Instead, they are emotionally intelligent individuals with a deep capacity for empathy and understanding. Their ability to connect with others on an emotional level and offer support and kindness is a strength, not a weakness. So the next time you encounter a woman who shows kindness and compassion, recognize and appreciate the emotional strength and maturity it represents rather than dismissing it as a weakness. Number 7. She acts based on how she feels, not always logic. When a woman acts in a manner that seems impulsive or emotionally driven, it's vital to consider the influence of her feelings on her actions. Women are often socialized to prioritize emotional expression and interpersonal relationships, leading them to make decisions based on how they feel. This can manifest in various ways, such as prioritizing self-care activities, nurturing their relationships, or making choices that align with their values and personal beliefs. While society may perceive these actions as irrational or overly emotional, they are a natural consequence of a woman's unique emotional intelligence and priorities. It's essential to recognize that women's emotional intelligence and nurturing instincts are valuable assets, not irrational traits. These qualities enable women to excel in various roles, such as caregivers, communicators, and relationship builders. Embracing and appreciating these qualities can lead to a more inclusive and empathetic society that values diverse perspectives and strengths. Number 8. She is deeply expressive and open when she feels safe. Women are biologically and socially predisposed to be more expressive and open with their emotions than men. However, this emotional openness is often contingent upon feeling emotionally safe in their environment. When a woman feels secure and comfortable with those around her, she is more likely to express her true feelings and engage in open, honest communication. This emotional expressivity is not a sign of vulnerability, but rather a reflection of her capacity for deep emotional experiences and connections. Conversely, when a woman does not feel safe or supported in expressing her emotions, she may become guarded and less open, which can lead to misunderstandings and strained relationships. Therefore, fostering an environment of emotional safety and understanding is crucial for nurturing healthy relationships with women. Recognizing and appreciating a woman's emotional depth and the factors that influence her expressivity can lead to more meaningful connections and a deeper understanding of her perspective. In conclusion, understanding the psychology of women's behavior is crucial for building meaningful connections and fostering mutual respect. By recognizing and appreciating the unique qualities and challenges faced by women, we can create a more inclusive and empathetic world. Remember, every woman is an individual, and these points are not absolute truths, but rather insights into common behaviors. Apply these learnings to your life and watch your relationships blossom. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more insightful videos. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and embrace the diversity of human behavior.